Well, good morning, you guys. A quick preview. This afternoon at 3 o'clock, I'll be at Detroit Coney Grill, and we're going to be talking very heavily about the Lions Vikings game coming up Sunday. We all know it's been all over everywhere that it just comes down to this. It's just coming down to this that the Lions have to win in order to get the first, to get the bye week, win the division, win the conference. The loser goes to fifth seed, wild card, and this is an unprecedented, mind you, setup here in the NFL. We're going to be at Detroit Coney Grill, and I promise you, Sunday. Biggest reason I want to do this morning podcast is to let you know it's going to be crowded. All the Lions fans hang out at Detroit Coney Grill. We have the most wonderful time you could ever have on the air, and I really do. I really want it packed and fun. I'm looking at the whole thing. Alex Anzalone is going to be back there with Jack Campbell. I love that. I really do. We need that defense. We need that monster in there. And I'm sure he will do anything he can. I don't care if he's wearing a big old brace on his arm that he broke. It does not matter to me. Get Alex Anzalone in there because we need the defense really bad. And he's just a ball hawker and a half. He does his fair share of sacks, his fair share of just mayhem. And that's what you need from him. And I know Dan Campbell and everybody is ready. The Lions are favored by 2.5 points. And that's fine with me. The Lions are favored by 2.5 points. I see them winning. I think the whole thing on this game is the crowd, is the home crowd at Ford Field. It will be apeshit. And I'm promising you that the standing room only tickets are going for $1,000 right now. They're between $800 and $1,000 for standing room only. It'll be packed. It'll be bought out. People will sell their cars. This is the Detroit Lions for the first time having a number one seed. The last time they were number one in their conference and everything, 1957. I was 6 years old and loving it in the living room. My family and my parents were just nuts, and the whole neighborhood came over to our house, and we just had a ball, tell you the truth. And TV wasn't all that good then, we just had the old black and white. And I know some of you people who are a little younger than me can't remember those wonderful days. And if the reception went out, one of the kids had to go up, hold on to the rabbit ears in order for the game to come in, and was generally the youngest one, get up on a stool. I think it was Kathy. Kathy had to get up on a stool and hold the antenna while everybody else watched the game. No, it wasn't Kathy. It was Joey. Joey had to do it. Oh my God, 57. Okay, me and Patty were 6, and then Joey was, I think, 4 or 5. But he was pretty cool about it. We did what we were told to do back then. So I'm looking at the game. I think it's going to be incredibly wonderful. Detroit-style pizza will be on the map, and something I want you to try if you go down to Detroit Coney Grill. I had one. It was wonderful, and it's the pastrami burger, and it just looked it looked awesome. Okay, so try pastrami burger. Come on down to Detroit Coney Grill. I'll be there at 3 o'clock this afternoon with David, and we will have nothing but a good time. I promise. I am taking Lions, and I'm going to give you my prediction for the game. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Jared Goff and Sam. By the way, Jared Goff was picked as a starting quarterback at the Pro Bowl. Amon St. Brown, the starting receiver at the Pro Bowl. Jack Fox. I mean, we got a lot of people in there. There's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 9 Detroit Lions that were picked for that. And that's pretty cool. And it's about time they got some recognition. Okay. I looked at all that, and I think in order for Dan Campbell to ever get Coach of the Year, and I think he's the best coach in the NFL right now, nobody disputes that, I'm pretty sure. He has to win the Super Bowl. He's not going to get anything like that till he wins the Super Bowl. But I'm sure Sheila, Brad Holmes, everybody is ready for it. Desarius Smith having help on that line. DJ Reader's in there. I know we're decimated by injuries, right? But by the playoffs, Carlton Davis should be back. A lot of people should be back. If we get that bye, that is so important to the Detroit Lions. We're going to win tonight. Sunday. It's a home crowd. It's a Sunday night football game. They did not even hesitate once the Vikings beat the Packers. And you never saw a room full of people root in a Detroit restaurant, root for the Green Bay Packers so much. And it hurts you. It hurts. It's down to the soul hurts. However, it was necessary. Do me a favor, tune in at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We'll be all ready to go. And I want to thank you for subscribing, right? The subscribe button is sitting right there. I really would like to pack this up because I would like to go year round on Detroit sports. And every Thursday have a show, every, couple of days, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings, Pistons, and I want to see the Tigers again this year. That's going to be good. We made the playoffs last year. So do me a favor. See you at 3 o'clock. Peace, love, and rock and roll. And we'll give you a shot later. Bye-bye. Oh, okay.